Guys, and welcome back to another video. It's me, Cam from Cam's Club, and welcome back to another daily Chelsea transfer news video. And today we're going to be talking about Chelsea's new links with Nunes from Sporting. I'll go into him a bit more in detail. Of course, the ligt, some Sterling, and everything's Chelsea. So without further ado, I'm Cam, this is Cam's Club, and I do daily Chelsea transfer news videos. So if you want to know the ups, ins and goings of Chelsea, then please stick around, subscribe, all that jazz. Without further ado, let's get on the first story. Now, starting off with Nunes, who is this new centre midfield player who has been linked with Chelsea today, and he comes from Sporting. If you don't know a lot about him, you're in company. I didn't really either. I saw a couple Sporting games when they played Man City this season in the Champions League, and Pep seemed to think he was a wonderful player. I've got a quote from Zach Lowry speaking on Nunes, who said, "He isn't a DM by any stretch of the imagination. He's a player who thrives with space in front of him. He's able to dribble forward and use his combination of physicality and technique to his advantage." Nunes has been described as a player similar to Matheus in that he carries the ball well, he's got good passing ability and doesn't score much. But hey, I like the direction that Chelsea are going. It's not a known name, and of course Liga NOS, or Liga de Portugal, what it's called now, have come out with really good talents recently. Of course, we're talking about Rapheal, we're talking about fucking Nuno Mendes, Nuno Tavares, less so, but this is a really good deal because it shows a new direction from our scouts. They're trying to fill a role more, and of course Liga NOS, the money's a lot less, although I'll be talking about the money now. Chelsea in the coming hours will present an offer of 45 million plus 5 million for Sporting's Matheus Nunes. The fee is expected to be accepted, so 45 plus 5 million euros add-ons around 37 million pounds. For a central midfield in this market isn't something to be shaked about. I think it's a good deal. It shows, again, new direction Chelsea are taking. We usually sign fundamental, like, known names, but if he follows the mould of Matheus, I'm sure he's going to do very well. That's enough on Nunes. I'm sure it's going to tick around as the week progresses, so I'll keep you up to date with that. Without further ado, let's get on with some ligt news. So, starting off with Tutto Mercato Web, which is an Italian news source, has said, de Ligt and Bayern Munich. Total agreement found between the parties. The latest offer from them is 70 million euros, whilst the Juventus club would ask for at least 80 to get it started. At the moment, there is no relaunches from Chelsea in this regard. So at the moment, Chelsea have the highest bid over Bayern Munich. The thing is, with de Ligt, I don't actually know which he prefers. Some sources say he prefers to join Chelsea, some say he wants to join Bayern Munich. But what I do know is Bayern Munich aren't the sort of team to, give in to deals as such. They're quite a stubborn team, and they don't have the cash available that Chelsea do. So hopefully this deal could be leaning more to Chelsea. Ultimately, it's up to the player in this deal. It's going to be close, but a player like de Ligt, I hope, joins Chelsea because he'll be, of course, solidify defence. So enough of that. Let's talk about more Serie A news from Simon Phillips Sports, who said, Rapheal Leao from AC Milan cannot be ruled out as an alternative to Raphinha. Offers Ziyech plus £50 million, Raphinha money plus Ziyech basically. So as we know, Raphinha deal has fallen through pretty dramatically. He's pretty certainly going to join Barcelona because, as we know, Barcelona have been getting their mitts in front of everyone this summer window. So yeah, Rapheal Leao, what a player. Young player of the year in Serie A, so yeah, what a signing that would be. Hopefully this is just it could happen because Ziyech could be going the other way, so fingers crossed this happens. And finally, the final winger story is Chelsea are down to final details of the £45 million move for Raheem Sterling. He's comfortable with the terms and excited about a move back to London. Yes, it's looking like Raheem Sterling is going to be the first signing of the Todd Bowley era, and what a signing that is. Of course, Raphinha is a bit younger, might have a higher potential, but with Sterling, we're going to get guaranteed goals, guaranteed minutes. I mean, he's the third most scoring player under Pep, so nothing to be shaken about. And what our wingers did lack last season was scoring goals, so hopefully bringing in a Prem-proven player who can score goals would help him score goals and hopefully mount a title push. So without further ado, I've been Cam from Cam's Club. Nice short and sweet video. See you tomorrow. All that jazz. Like and subscribe, and hopefully deals be coming soon.